Hey everybody, and welcome to Shopping with Shana. So guys, I have a Kroger updated must-do deals video that runs from July 17th through the 23rd of 2024. This is our first week of our buy 6 or more save 50 cents each mega sale, but I'm actually not going to be talking about the mega sale at all today. There is so much going on at Kroger, and I've got so many deal scenarios for you that it is completely crazy. There is so much that we have to get into. So I'm going to hurry this on and do me a huge favor. If you'd like to save money at Kroger, you need to make sure you're subscribed to the channel. We just hit 17K just the other day, and I'm pushing forward. I want to get to 20 by the end of the year or further. That'd be amazing. So if you're watching this channel on a regular basis, just subscribe to it. Why not? Help me out a little bit and to keep bringing these videos to you. And share this with a friend that maybe needs to subscribe and needs to learn how to coupon, because we all need to learn how to save money. All right, let's jump right on into this. All right, so honestly, a lot of these deals I'm going to tell you about today on Thursday. I should tell you where we are in the mix of things. Today is Thursday. I do have a video that I put out on Wednesday, which has tons of deals, including a ton of mega sale deals. But a lot of these deals, if not all of them, I would wait to do till starting on Friday. If you're a 4 times the fuel points region, go ahead and do them on Friday. And if you're a 2 times the fuel points region, you can obviously do them throughout the weekend because you're going to get more for your money there. You're going to get gas points on top of it. So make sure these are clipped and wait until Friday, if you can, to go shopping. Okay. If you don't care about fuel points, then do it whatever you want. I know some people maybe don't drive or whatever it may be, then don't worry about it. But if you do, have to pay for gas on a regular basis, then definitely make sure you're using the opportunity to grab extra fuel points. We also have a Friday only 4 times the fuel points on gift cards. Make sure that is clipped. That's another reason to head to the store. If you have any reason that you need to grab gift cards, do that on Friday. All right, we're going to start with the self-care, adult nutrition, and cosmetics deal that's going on, where you spend $15 in one transaction, you get $5 off instantly. Like I said, if you didn't see any of the mega sale deals, go watch my Wednesday video. There's tons to look at. But I wanted to put together some scenarios for you that you might be interested in grabbing. This is a great way to grab some items that you might want, maybe even more expensive items, and get some extra savings on top of it. And we've got quite a few things that are going on, so you want to make sure that you kind of put this down. Now, these are just suggestions. You obviously can mix and match as is appropriate to you personally. So if you do put together a different scenario, maybe you mix and match some of the items that I'm putting together, let me know in the comments what your scenario is, so we can just kind of share with each other, because something that might work better for you might work better for someone else. So let's get into this. All right, so here is the first scenario that I have. Grab 3 of the Edge or the Skin to Mint shave gels. They're regularly priced $4.29. They're on sale for $3.99. I don't know if you remember, when I first got into couponing, we were able to grab these shave gels for like 49 cents, if not less than that. Sometimes I think we got freebies at times. So they've definitely gone up in price over the last few years. But $3.99 is the sale price. We also want to grab 1 of the Tylenol acetaminophen 24 count. These are regularly priced $4.99. They're on sale for $4.49. So your total comes out to $16.46. Well, remember, that is our threshold. We're looking for a $15 threshold. So $5 will come off instantly. Then we're going to use this 2 off 1 digital coupon, which is a manufacturer coupon for the Tylenol. Your out-of-pocket will be $9.46. But then we're going to take that receipt and submit it to Ibotta. We're going to get $1 back on 1, limit of 3 times for the shave gel, as well as Kroger Cashback. So make sure that's also clipped in Kroger Cashback. I do have tutorials on Kroger Cashback. I usually get some comments on how does Kroger Cashback work. If you go to the description box below, there's like a thing where it says tutorials on different couponing things. So what's a Catalina? How does Kroger Cashback work? You can click on those links. You can go watch those videos. But we do have $1 back on 1, 3 times for that shave gel. And so the final cost after getting $6 back total between Ibotta and Kroger Cashback is going to be $3.46 total, or basically just 87 cents each. Really, really good deal here for this particular scenario. So that might be an option for you. Now remember, maybe you don't want the Tylenol. Maybe you're going to throw something else in it that you do want to use. That's completely fine. You just need to put together a scenario that works best for you. Now, one other note, say you don't really want the Tylenol that's in the last slide. This $2 off coupon is attaching to this Tylenol travel size 10 count. It's regularly priced $2.49, but with the 2 off 1, it's going to make it just 49 cents. That's not a really, that's a really kind of a sweet little deal. Grab a little travel size 10 count for 49 cents, something that you can throw in your purse, something you can have in your car if you ever need it. I think that's a really good deal. So if for some reason you're not going to use the previous scenario the way it is, but you still have this 2 off coupon, you may want to go ahead and grab this travel size Tylenol so that way you can use that 2 off coupon. All right, next scenario for you with the spend 15, save 5 is to grab 2 of the Garnier Fructis shampoo and conditioners. Now, they're regularly priced $4.19. There's no sale price, unfortunately. We also want to grab one of the Dove body wash. Now, this was in a deal yesterday that I did. So again, you have to kind of pick and choose what you want to do, but these are regularly priced $7.99 and no sale price as well. Our total is $16.37. Remember, $5 is going to come off instantly when we spend $15. Plus, we have 2 coupons. There's a 3 off 2 digital coupon for the Garnier and a 4 off 1 digital coupon for the Dove. So now the final cost for all 3 products is roughly the final cost of, or the cost of like basically one shampoo, $4.37 total, or $1.46 each. So really great deal here putting this together. So again, if you didn't want to do the Tylenol, maybe you want to throw in the Dove in that last scenario. Think about how you want to put this together, but this is another option for you. All right, so I do have a comment, and trust me, it's going to lead into another deal, so don't stress. But Hope said, congratulations on reaching 17K. Thank you. On the Olay body wash deal, 5 off 3 coupon plus 5 off 15 instant savings. If you added another body wash at $7.79, you would pass the $30 mark, making the final cost $16.16 or $4.40 each. So just $2.79 more than for the 4th bottle. For Dove, there is a 4 off 1 and a 3 off 1 digital coupon. They overlap on some items, but are not part of the 515 promo. I didn't necessarily do anything with that, so you may want to look into that. On some body washes and bar soaps, best deal I saw was participating Dove items, $7.99 each, minus 4, minus 3, minus 5 promo equals $3.98 or $1.99 each. Or for those who don't want to do the 5 off 15 promo and you may need a low out of pocket, I'm going to talk about this one on soap. There's a Dove 2 count bar soap. I think it's men's plus care for $4.49. That's attaching to the 4 off 1 coupon, making it 49 cents each. That item isn't included, the 5 off 15 promo, but a great deal if you need it. All right, so I'm going to show you this because I know I'm reading this, and some people it's like I just talked a foreign language to you, and I totally get it, but I did put this together for you, so hold on. So this is what she's talking about with the Dove bar soap, the 2 count Dove bar soap that are regularly priced $4.49. It is the Men Plus Care Dove bar soap. There is a 4 off 1 digital coupon. If you use that coupon, you're going to pay 49 cents for these 2 bars. Really good deal. It doesn't have to be involved in the 5 off 15. It's a great way to use that coupon that we've been talking about. And this is the deal she was talking about with the Olay body wash. So I had a deal in my video from Wednesday for buying 3 of these because the 5 off 3 digital coupon. However, it would probably make more sense, it's only a few more dollars, to grab 4 of the Olay body wash in the same transaction. They're regularly priced $7.79, but the total is $31.16. So the 5 off 15 is going to come off twice. So you're actually going to get $10 off. Plus, we can use that 5 off 3 digital coupon. So $15 total is going to come off, leaving your final cost at $16.16 total or $4.04 each. Now, what I suggested in the video from Wednesday was to grab 3 of them and then grab more items to get yourself up to $30. So this is one way to do it, or you can find something else that does have a coupon. Maybe the Dove soap with the 4 off coupon. That could work too. So however you want to put this together. All right, next deal or scenario that we can put together is the Oral-B floss picks. Grab one of them. They're regularly priced $4.49. They're on sale for $3.99. And grab two of the Secret Outlast deodorants. They're regularly priced $7.49, but they're on sale for $6.99. Well, your total comes to $17.97. So the $5 is going to come off instantly because we hit $15. We're going to also use the 2-off-1 digital coupon for the Oral-B and the 4-off-2 digital coupon for the Secret. Now, take note, the Secret one is expiring in 3 days or 2 days, whatever it is, July 20th. That's going to leave your final cost at $6.97 total, or basically just $2.33 each. So not a bad deal there. And again, you can always take parts of these and mix and match with other items that you see. Next scenario that we're going to have is to grab two of the Gillette gel deodorants. These are regularly priced $6.49, on sale for $5.99. And then I just threw in a Crest toothpaste. Obviously, if you wanted to do the Oral-B floss picks, you could do that as well because it's the same sale price. These are regularly priced $4.39, on sale for $3.99. Either way, the total would be $15.97. 5 will come off instantly for spending $15. We also have a 4-off-2 digital coupon for the Gillette and a 2-off-1 for the Crest, but if you went with the floss picks, there's a 2-off-1 there. So we can make this a little bit different. The final cost is $4.97 total, or basically just $1.66 each. I don't think that's a bad total for the two deodorants. And then think about like possibly a free toothpaste there, if you want to think of it that way. I don't like to pay money for a toothpaste, but it kind of is a filler item for us. So however you want to put this together. All right, guys, so I'm going to pull you out of that. We're going to move into a Kroger deal. So this is just it's not a part of these particular sales, but don't worry, there's a lot more I've got to bring to you. I've got to bring some weekly digitals as well. So we're just going to move into that. All right, so the deal I have for you under just Kroger deals is the Noosa Delights Yogurt Cup deal. You need to grab two of them. They're regularly priced $1.99. They're on sale for $1.25 though this week. So if you grab two, you're going to pay $2.50 out of pocket. Well, this is where it gets really sweet. Ibotta has a rebate for $1.99 back on two. It's a limit of one time. And Kroger Cashback also has a rebate for $1.99 back on two, a limit of one time. So now our final cost is free and $1.48 moneymaker. Now, my only problem with this is I think these are disgusting. I don't know about you. Have you tried these? Is there a flavor that's better? I've tried the Noosa Delights brownie batter that you see there in the picture, and I couldn't finish it. I ended up throwing it away. So the last time we got these for free, I did that, and wasn't my favorite. So let me know in the comments if there's one that's maybe a better taste. But I would like to give a shout out and thank you to Patricia Turner, who said about the Noosa Delights. I think you actually told me about this last week, and I just didn't get around to it. So really, really good deal here. All right, guys, let's move into the 5-time weekly digital deals. Now, again, there was tons of matchups yesterday in the video from Wednesday, so go check all of those out. There's one on the Ryle T there. There's one on the LV shampoo and conditioner. There's one on the Dial. There's one on the Febreze plug. I mean, tons of deals. So go check those out. Definitely worth it, especially for the Febreze plug-in if you happen to have the right coupons, because that's a huge moneymaker. All right, but I've got a couple of updates that I need to show you for these weekly digitals. So the first update I need to show you is the Zespri Sun Gold Kiwi Fruit. It's 1 pound package. These are regularly priced $4.79, but they're $3.99 each with a 5-time weekly digital coupon. You're going to pay that out of pocket. Well, if you go over to Shopkick and you submit your receipt, you're going to get 210 kicks, which is like roughly 84 cents. If you've never done Shopkick before, it's really odd how they calculate the money back. So 250 kicks equals $1. So you kind of have to like divide it by 250, but anyway, 84 cents. And so your final cost, or 85 cents, your final cost is $3.15 for one of these. So, a little bit of savings there. If you're going to buy it anyway, you might as well get the extra savings back from Shopkick, right? Now, if for some reason you don't happen to have Shopkick, or maybe you don't have Ibotta or Fetch or any of these that we've been talking about, I have linked in the description box below different referral codes or links that will help you to download these different rebate apps and get a little bit of extra savings, or you're just helping me out. Just depends on the app. For instance, Merryfield, if you use Merryfield, then you get an extra $2 back the first time you make a submission when you use a referral code. So that works out for you, and it helps me out by using my referral codes. But anyway, sign up today using those. All right, so the next one here, now I do have a scenario for you for the Reese's Puff cereal, but this is a new one. So this is the General Mills Cheerio Blends. Now these are regularly priced $5.69. They're on sale for $4.29, but they're also a part of the $1.49 each 5-time weekly digital coupon, which is great. So out of pocket for one box is $1.49. Then you're going to submit to Ibotta for $1 back on one, which is a limit of one time. Submit to Kroger Cashback, so make sure this is loaded for $1 back on one, limit of one time. Then we have a fetch rebate for 2,500 points when you spend 50, and a fetch rebate for 3,500 points when you spend 35. Now, obviously, you won't hit that with one box of cereal, but you might as well submit to fetch to start getting there. And the final cost ends up being free and a 51-cent moneymaker for one box. So you want to make sure you do that. I want to give a shout out and thank you to Tara Dotson, who posted this on my Facebook page. Now, she did mention something about buying two would be a 42-cent moneymaker. And I'm just to clarify with you, Tara, you can probably answer this. Is your rebate for more than one? Because mine's not. Mine's a limit of one time. So if you buy two of them, it's still not a terrible deal. You can use the $1 off 2 coupon, but it will not be I don't think it'll be a moneymaker. It'll just be a few cents. So anyway, check that out for me, Tara, see if that happens to be the case. But definitely buying one is a really good deal. So hopefully you're able to snag that. Speaking of General Mills products or Betty Crocker products, you want to make sure you're submitting your receipt to the Box Top app. I know I've been going over this almost every single video, so I apologize. I'm not going to give all the details here, but if you're not doing that, go ahead and sign up today using my referral code, and your school gets a bonus $2 and my school gets a bonus $2 of my choice. So it works. Plus, we have a lot of things going on at Kroger and July challenges. So again, I'm not without rehashing all this completely. You definitely want to be doing this to be earning money for the kiddos. I did have a couple comments, and I'm not done yet, so don't sign off just yet. But Jennifer said, honestly, I hate the Box Top app. It's like they are only pretending they still have the program. I love cutting out box tops, and it was fun for grandparents and neighbors to participate. The app is just one more thing that they only give you 14 days, so you can't even plan on one day a month for scanning your receipts. I earned around $30 for the 22-23 and $3 last year and almost $10 this year, all in July. You finally broke me down to scan a couple of receipts. Thank you, Jennifer. I'm so sorry I broke you down. That actually cracked me up when I read that because I keep saying stuff in my videos, I broke her down to scanning receipts. But just think of all the great things you're doing for the schools by doing that. So we greatly appreciate you. All right. And then I did have an update on the Go-Gurt and L'Oreal LV deal not working properly. Okay, so Kroger really needs to update their system. What's happening, the digital deal price on the L'Oreal LV and the Yoplait yogurt is being kicked out if you use an additional digital on it. So for example, the L'Oreal LV is $2.99. It's that weekly digital coupon. There's a 3 off 2 digital coupon. Well, the manufacturer digital won't allow the second digital deal price. So the deal is messed up. That is very, very unfortunate. And it's because the price is, if the price was $3 as opposed to $2.99, it would work no problem. But because it's $2.99, it's a penny lower, it's kicking it out. Also, the Go-Gurt's $1.49 digital with $1.50 off 2. That's another thing, which it should just split it. It should come 75 cents off of one Go-Gurt and 75 cents off the other Go-Gurt, as opposed to doing $1.50 off of one. So that's why it's screwing up the system. So it won't allow a second digital deal price to occur. So it messed it all up. So just a heads up with these deals that are not working properly. I suppose you can try and find it at service desk or online. What a pain. So let me show you these two scenarios. And just note, you can go fight for it. It may be an issue, but you can. So the Go-Gurt deal looks like this. Now, if you use the $1.50 off 2 digital coupon, what he's saying is it's going to take $1.50 off the product, but it's not going to allow it to be $1.49 and then the $1.50 off. So it doesn't make sense to use the digital if you're not going to fight it. Now, if you're going to fight it, you can definitely go over to customer service and see if they'll fix it for you, or you can contact Kroger either online or or call them, that kind of thing, and see if they'll fix it for you. But it's just a big pain in the butt too. So however you want to do this, if for some reason you don't do the $1.50 off, it's 99 cents for these, which is not a terrible deal because we have the Ibotta rebate. So 99 cents. So like I said, if you're not going to want to fight, just unclip the $1.50 off 2 digital coupon. I was kind of hoping we would have a Shop Mium or something, because I looked that up to see if we would have that coupon and maybe kind of go around the digital, but we don't. So again, or you could unclip it, purchase it for 99 cents, or $1.49 each, submit to Ibotta for that 50 cents. They're 99 cents. And then you could go to customer service and say that you didn't clip your coupon and you wanted that $1.50. They might be able to credit you back that way. I don't know. It just depends. The next one is the L'Oreal LV one that he was talking about. So again, we have a 3 off 2 digital coupon. What it should do when you buy 2 of them, it should take $1.50 off of each one. Well, it's not doing that. It's kicking the one out. So it's leaving you to pay $1.99 for one and $2.99 for the other. So that's kind of unfortunate. Again, you can go to customer service and deal with them, but it's almost a pain in the butt. So however you want to put this together, just note that it is a bit of frustrating, but you would have to do some extra legwork to make it work. Again, my recommendation would be to just unclip the 3 off 2 digital coupon, go ahead and pay the $2.99 each, and then go to customer service and tell them that you forgot to clip the 3 off 2. I'm not trying to lie about it, but it should work. It's the system that's messed up. So, you know what I mean? It's just a way to kind of get around it. So that's my suggestion to you if you're going to make it work. Otherwise, just let this one go. All right, one more thing that we need to talk about is with weekly digitals is the save $5 when you spend $20 on school and office supplies. So we have a 5-time digital coupon. You can use it up to 5 times in the same transaction. So make sure if you're going to do these deals, you could do all of these deals in the same transaction if you want to. But let me show you some scenarios with extra savings on top of it. And by the way, I did look to see if school backpacks were included in this, and they are not included in this. So just take note, neither were the lunch boxes. It was specifically just the school supplies that you see there on the top. So if you were wondering about that, it looks like they're not included. But let me show you a couple of different scenarios. So if you remember my video from yesterday, we actually have a lot that's happening at Fetch with the Ticonderoga pencils, the Expo markers, Papermate, Elmer's, and Sharpies. So I'm actually going to put scenarios together using these, but we also got quite a few Ibotta rebates for school supplies this morning as well. So we're able to kind of stack a lot of things together. So let me show you the different scenarios. All right, let's talk about Ticonderoga pencils. So grab 5 of the 24 count that are regularly priced $6.29, but they're on sale for $3.99. And then we need one filler item to get us over $20. So what you can do is grab the Top Flight notebook. It's a 1-subject notebook, regularly priced at $1.49, but it's on sale for 39 cents. So it's kind of our little filler item to get us right over the top of $20. Well, the 5 off 20 is going to work for the 5-time weekly digitals. Now you're going to pay $15.34, and then we're going to take a receipt and submit it to Fetch for 1,000 points when you spend $14 on Ticonderoga pencils. And the final cost ends up being $14.34 total, or basically just $2.87 each, plus a free notebook. I just threw it in that way so you can look at it. So it's a little bit of extra savings. Obviously, if you're just trying to get to the $14 threshold and you want to throw in other items, you could definitely do that. But this is just one scenario for you. Another scenario is on the Sharpie products, okay? So let's talk about this one. You want to grab one of the Sharpie 10 count that's regularly priced $12.99. It's on sale for $8.49. Grab one of the Sharpie highlighters 4 count that's regularly priced $3.99. That's on sale for $2.49. Grab one of the Sharpie markers 8 count that's regularly priced $10.79. It's on sale for $6.99. Grab one of the Sharpie Fine Point 2 count that's regularly priced $2.29. That's on sale for $1.49. And grab one of the Sharpie Pro King Size 1 count that's regularly priced $2.79, but on sale for just $1. So all of those 5 products put together is $20.46. Well, again, 5 is going to come off instantly, so we're going to have $15.46, and then you can take your receipt, submit it to Fetch for 2,000 points when you spend $20 on Sharpie products. So that's going to leave your final cost at $13.46 total. And one thing to note, and I haven't done this deal, so I'm just kind of going off of previous experience. What should happen when you spend the $20? The $5 should come off at the end of your receipt, so it still will show all these products for their sale prices. So it should still register as $20 in Fetch, even though the $5 is coming off at the end. It's not going to attach to one specific product, so it should work that way. If somebody knows otherwise, let me know in the comments. So it should be $13.46 total. Next deal we have is the Paper Mate and the Elmer's glue sticks deal. Okay, so we did get a couple of Ibotta rebates this morning for Paper Mate and Elmer's, so it made this deal even sweeter. Grab one of the Paper Mate mechanical pencil starter kit that's regularly priced $6.99, is on sale for $4.99, and grab 4 of the Paper Mate Sharp Writer mechanical pencil 5 count that are regularly priced $3.29 and on sale for $2.99. Now I was actually going to try to do this deal with the 12 count mechanical pencils because the Ibotta rebate is for the mechanical pencils only, but it had to be 10 count or less. So we went with the 5 count here for these. And then grab 2 of the Elmer's glue sticks that are regularly priced for $79, but they're on sale for $1.99. It does have to be the 6 count for the rebates. So you do need to make sure you grab the 6 count. So the total is $20.93. Well, 5 off 20 is going to come off. So that's going to leave your out of pocket at $15.93. Then take that receipt and submit it to Ibotta. You're going to get 25 cents back for each one of those Paper Mate products. So $1.25 back there. Then also when you submit to Ibotta, you're going to get 25 cents back from the Elmer's glue. So that's going to be another 50 cents back because we've got 2 of those. So $1.75 total from Ibotta. Then we're going to submit to Fetch and get 1,000 points back when you spend 14 on the Paper Mate, and 350 points back, a limit of 1 time, for the Elmer's. So our final cost ends up being $12.83 total, or basically just $1.83 each. Next scenario we have here is the Expo markers. Now it does have to be the 8 count or higher for the Ibotta rebate. So that's why we're grabbing 3 of them. They're regularly priced $12.99, but they're on sale at Kroger for $7.99. Now last year we did see these as a weekly digital, so this could be, it might be better, but I don't know with the 5 off 20 if that'll work. So I don't know. Anyway, the total for this week at least is $23.97. 5 off 20 will come off. So you're going to pay $18.97, but then we're going to submit our receipt to Ibotta and get $1 back on each one of those. It's a limit of 5 times, but you'll get $3 back because you bought 3 of them. Then also take your receipt and submit it to Fetch for 1,000 points when you spend $15. So the final cost ends up being $14.97 total, or $4.99 per 8-pack. Expo markers can be kind of expensive, so this isn't a terrible deal at all, but is an option for you to grab. All right, a couple things that I want to address with you. So this is kind of a, start saving receipts type of thing. So there's a promotion that's starting on the 21st of this month, that you spend $25 or more on, Kellogg's, specific Kellogg's products, you're going to get $10 back. Or if you spend $15, you're going to get $5 back. You can text right there, text SAVE to 53728. And this is what you'll get. See the picture on the right-hand side? I just screenshotted it for you. And it says, purchase specially marked packages already. Hold on to your receipts until the promotion begins. Click here if you have additional questions. But so if you have receipts for certain products, hold on to them, and you might be able to submit them and get that money back. So we're going to be looking at that a little bit closer in a couple of days. But we have a promotion that's definitely coming up. And a big shout out and thank you to Corey, who sent me the very first picture, because this was not even on my radar. I did not even realize this was a thing. So now I have something to look forward to, and hopefully we can pair up some deals to make it amazing. Another thing that Corey sent me was this $20 in energy batteries or lights between 6:17 to 9:15. So you may already have a receipt. There was a few weeks ago, there was a deal when you spent, I think it was $18 or more in Energizer batteries, you got a $5 Catalina. And I know I did that deal once. And so I don't know that I still have that receipt. I probably threw it away, unfortunately. However, if you did happen to have that, you could snap a picture of it and send it in and get another $5 back. Oh my gosh, that would be amazing. Too bad I did not know about this. So you can, hopefully you can see that QR code. It might be hard to see, but you could scan that QR code. It's a little blurry there. Again, thank you and shout out to Corey for posting that. But we do have another option to save even more money. I don't have a scenario for you, unfortunately, but we do have, now that this is on the radar, we have until the middle of September to kind of figure out some deals. All right, guys, this is the end of the video, and this is a long one, but the question of the day, must get school supply. So what is something that you must get? I mean, it can be anything that you think of. Obviously, pencils will be a good one. I don't know, paper maybe, but what is one of the things that you always have to make sure that you have? Maybe it's not something that the school requires, but something that you want to have or you want your kids to have for their school year. All right, guys, backpack, probably backpack. That'd be a good one. Anyway, have a wonderful, wonderful week. I'll be back with you with more deals, so make sure you're subscribed to the channel. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye, guys.